Hey folks, here Rachana Ranade here, and I welcome you all to yet another interesting live stream. Wow, today markets have not performed well at all. I'm going to share my screen right away to show you how the market is performing right now. It's almost at all time, at days low right now. This is the crucial level that we have been talking about since so many days. 5th August 2024, the budget lows that we had discussed, and the low point was 23,893. And as I'm doing this live stream, we are unfortunately below this key support level of 23,893. I know there are still 11 minutes left, and just praying that market closes above this level, because since 5th of August, there has not been even a single day that we have breached this level on a closing basis. Now, if you see here, that is on 4th of November, markets did breach this key support level, but at closing basis, it closed at 23,995. Here also, it opened pretty low at 23,916, but eventually closed pretty higher. So today is a testing day. Markets have not been honoring this level, and this is a clear sign that market is a typical sell on rise market right now. There are two types of market: buy on dip market, sell on rise market. In buy on dip, such dips are immediately bought into and it starts recovering. When we talk about a sell on rise market, so you can typically see a Trump win. Because of Trump win, whatever market recovered, immediately that was sold into, people sort of taking this as an opportunity to sell. And that is where we have been failing to stay at a good level, and markets have been continuously giving away whatever gains they have had. Again, it is cracking down further. It's at 23,867. Everyone knows the reason now, right? Everyone knows that it's majorly FIs who have not stopped selling shares. They are continuously on a selling spree. But at least one good sign is that DIIs and RIIs, especially retail individual investors, it was a very heartwarming sign to see that the latest October data that came up, the October data that came up showed that SIP inflows have crossed 25,000 crore rupees. That's a huge number, and that shows that yes, even today, retail individual investors have that faith that, is it a bad patch? Yes, but it's not a bad market. Okay, bad patch is temporary. Bad market is something like we have totally lost hopes. Is this a bad patch? No, no second thoughts on that. We are giving we are giving up all the gains. If it's about Nifty, from the top, it is down almost 9%. But if I were to show you some sectors which have fallen pretty badly, one such sector is Nifty Media. And if I were to check how much has it fallen from its recent highs, I'm just going to quickly compare recent highs. From recent highs to where it is right now, it's down almost 11% from its recent high. Now, if I were to also understand something like, let us say, Nifty Auto. Let's take Nifty Auto from its all-time high. Nifty Auto is down 16%. Okay, so again, pretty bad. I'm on a daily basis. Wait. I was just checking Nifty Media. I think has fallen more. I just said 10%. Let's check weekly. There you go. This is Jan 24 from this year's high. Jan 24 till now. Oh, sorry, 23% up. Sorry. So technical definition of a bear market is what is becoming applicable, not for a bear market per se, but bear sector. I mean, this sector has gone into bear phase, is what we can say, because it has fallen more than 20%. Okay, talking about auto, it's at 16, so we'll call that as a correction. Whenever it is 10 to 20%, that's a correction. So auto already in a correction. If I were to talk about something like Nifty Realty, okay, here you go. Nifty Realty from recent highs till now, almost 16% down. Let's ignore media for the time being. I just thought of media because if you remember, during Diwali, I had discussed about one stock, which is Tips Music. And I have told you a specific reason why I had covered that, because till date, I mean, I started my channel in 2019. Till date, I had never even covered one stock which is from the music industry. That was the only reason why I covered this stock. But this will also give us a good understanding. So now, if you see a tips, so entire sector is down by more than 20%, but tips is still almost at an all-time high. The all-time high is 951, and right now it is trading at around 887, which is just 6% lower. Okay, when the whole sector is down by 20% plus. So these are typically called as leaders. I mean, whenever the whole sector is falling, they'll fall less. Whenever the sector is rising, they'll ideally rise more. That is the definition of a leader. Okay, so going back, I typically talked about two sectors right now. Which two sectors? This is the most important point right now. One, I talked about auto, one I talked about realty. Now, these two sectors are a clear reflection of how an economy performs is performing. Uh, Typically, when everything is good, these two sectors, realty and auto, do perform well, and these are like called as the mirrors of the economy. If these two sectors are down by more than 15%, that clearly shows that there are some signs that economy is not doing that great right now. So could we see some weak sentiment which remains in the market for some time? I feel yes. Q2 results are not that great. Yes. Valuations which were stretched have been coming down. Yes. But I mean, overall, is there anything to dance about? Obviously not. Um, Clear signs that there's some pain in the economy. That is what we can see. So this is the right time where we should just keep our cool. Does it mean we should stop all our SIPs? Obviously not, because you never know when FIs feel that okay, enough. 10% correction from the top is enough. Oh, by the way, if today's level is broken, which I feel there are great chances that we may close below the key level, there are great chances again. Okay, because this low is 23,893. We are at 23,870 something. Just 5 minutes to go. Great chances that we'll close below this, which is the second big support. After this, this can be one more support, which is around 23,300ish level. Okay, so again, this could be one more level to watch out for. I don't see there is a great support in this zone. So if this is broken convincingly, if we get a follow up tomorrow, great chances that it may go down to 23,300. In that case, Nifty would have corrected by almost 11%. Is that a good enough fall? Yes. That is a correction. After this is taken out, immediate next, I mean, of course, there can be some points here, la la la. The worst case scenario, I've talked about this, is the election day low. An election day low from the top is almost 19%. Okay. Do I see that coming immediately? I don't think so. Not immediately. But as 23,300, possible. But this is a live stream which I wanted to do desperately just to tell you that keep your head calm. Please don't stop your SIPs. Reason is very simple. As I mentioned, we don't know when and how much will be the bottom. Okay. It may be around 23 800 where we are at right now. It may be 23,300. It may be whatever the lowest point of election around 20 whatever it was, 21,200 whatever. Okay, so should you be doing any sort of lump sum investing in any stock right now? I don't think that's a great idea, but stopping SIPs is not at all a great idea. Very, very, very happy that all the retail individual investors are still holding on to their nerves, and they should, because I have said this in one of my recent videos. अच्छा भाव और अच्छा भाव एक साथ नहीं मिलता है. अच्छा भाव is a good sentiment, and अच्छा भाव is a good price, right? So you'll not get both at the same time. So also one more thing, just don't say buy to the dip, or just don't say buy the dip. Don't be in a hurry for anything. Okay. Buy and buy. I hope you got this. Anyways, so keep yourself calm and cool. There are great chances wherever you have seen. Acha, now many people keep on asking me that is there any stock picking that we should do right now? Uh, yes, possible. But you have to read the quarterly reports very nicely. The moment you feel that this quarter numbers were bad, but management has given a good commentary about the coming quarters, these are cases where you can see recovery may be sharper as compared to the entire index. Okay, so please make it a habit. Find some time, go through the quarterly results, see where the upcoming results are good, and that is where you can try and find out certain opportunities where you can invest. But overall, so just 2 3 points to round off. I talked about auto, I talked about realty. Both are like a mirror of our entire economy, and both sectors are not doing well. Both sectors are below 15%. So not really happy. Q2 results are not that great. FIs have been selling. Overall, bad mood. in spite of all these things, I'm telling you, don't stop your SIPs, because that's where you will, I mean, that is where true money can be made, where if you are investing at all different levels. Okay, so keep on investing whatever you have already pre-planned through your SIPs. Let that keep on going. Two sectors which have been performing well as compared to the overall market. One is Nifty IT and one is Nifty Bank. Nifty IT is, I think, down almost 2.5%. Nifty Bank is also less than 5% down. So Nifty has fallen by around 9ish%, but Nifty IT and Nifty Bank both have fallen lower than that. So they are performing a shade better as compared to these two sectors, right? So all in all, I just wanted to share this. As I speak, it's getting crazier. Markets down almost by 300 points right now. Almost 297 points, 299 points gone. This is the last 1 minute of um, 300 points down. Oh God, 330 it is. Thank you. Markets have closed. Now, if you see here, this was the intraday low. We have not breached that. Something I have to show positive now. How can I show everything negative? This was the lowest point that we had made, but today we have closed. Oh, such a horrible candle to have. This is called as low is equal to close candle. So we have closed at the worst possible point. Nifty down by 300 points. But always remember one point also, that whenever we feel that the situation is hopeless now, everything seems like, oh God, this is done and dusted. That is where we are near to the market bottom. Okay, I don't think still we are in a hopeless position. So we may still, if this is broken now, which is, I mean, almost done, 23,300 is what I see coming. Uh, Hold on to your nerves, is what I'm telling you. I actually wanted to do some nice announcement. I don't have, I don't feel like doing this announcement right now in such a bad market. Uh, but I mean, okay, chalo, let me just share this. Okay, this is my first ever live event in Pune. This is Har Ghar Investor. So you can just go to Book My Show, check Har Ghar Investor, and this is my first ever live seminar that's going to happen in Pune. I know I'm talking about this when markets have closed almost at recent lows, but this is where you get an opportunity to learn about money management and stock markets. I'm going to specifically focus on how to tackle market volatility, how to look at the market from the next 5 years perspective. All these things I'm going to cover in this seminar. I had announced about this in yesterday's live stream on my Marathi channel, and I'm so happy to see that in less than 24 hours, it's like almost 100 tickets have been booked. This is how you can see the gray dots are like book tickets. So all these 100 tickets almost have been booked in less than 24 hours. Feels really great, good that so many people are wanting to attend this session in Pune and get to learn about two key things: money management and handling the stock market over the next 5 years roughly. So it's going to be really interesting. This is not an online session. Many people have been requesting for a live face-to-face session, and as I mentioned, this is going to happen in Pune. It's if for those who are from Pune, it's in at Karnataka High School. All the event map and everything is there on Book My Show, so definitely you can go and check that out. Anyone who wants the front seats, this is the right time, because the pace at which people are booking tickets, I feel that like 100 tickets gone in less than 24 hours. So if you want to book the front seats, then I think this is the right time. So I think this is the time again to get more and more knowledge so that you can invest confidently over the next few years, right? So yeah, wanted to announce this in a very happy mood, but with markets at all-time low, I have to announce this. But anyways, don't want to take this live stream bigger. For those who are in Pune, definitely check this out, or close to Pune also, please check this out. First ever live show. Yes, thank you. Preeti is saying all the best for the very first live show, ma'am. Thank you. Chalo, so I'll see you on coming Thursday. Till then, take care. Bye bye.